practicing for a spot in a state championship, the result can feel like life or death for some high school athletes. But one Pomona senior knows that's simply not the case.
Take me back to that day.
Well, honestly, I don't really remember that day. I don't remember anything for like 3 days after that day.
Yeah, I was the second person there. Another friend of ours was there first. Watching his parents run down the road to see him was the hardest part.
When we came around the curve and we saw all the fire trucks and ambulances, and then it definitely kicked into gear.
Marcus Geypens and his younger brother Johnny were victims of a single car crash in June 2019. While Johnny walked away from the scene with mild fractures, Marcus's condition was unclear.
Well, I couldn't talk at the time because I had a tube in my throat, so I couldn't talk. So he was just saying stuff, and then I had his hand, and I just squeezed his hand when, like, yes or no and stuff like that.
When they finally took the intubation out of his mouth, the first thing he looked at me and he just mouthed, "Dad, I'm sorry." And I mean, it just brought me to tears. I was like, "You're alive. There's nothing you need to be sorry for."
His parents shared those tears and those moments of uncertainty with their closest friends, Coach Jay Madden and his wife Shailene.
One game for the rest of your life. Yes, sir. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
You know, they say that a coach is like a father figure or a family member or something like that, but you really are.
Well, with Marcus, that's for sure. I mean, we've known each other. I've known him since he was born. You know, and we hang out together as families, and it was a big different moment when I just pulled up on that. You know, I mean, it would have been devastating no matter who it was, whether he played at Pomona or not. It would have been devastating, but having it be who it was changed everything.
Now, there were times when nobody knew if he would be speaking his next breath. Meanwhile, he's out here starting for his senior year, playing for a possible state championship. Did you ever think that that would be the course of action?
Knowing Marcus, I knew if it was possible, he was going to make it happen. And you know, he's an extremely tough kid. And I mean, I just wish, you know, we could have got him in the weight room so he could have gained a little weight before the season started. But I'm so glad we got to play football this year, and he gets his chance, because he hurt his knee as a sophomore, so didn't play. Hurt his back as a junior, didn't play, and now as a senior year, he finally gets to play.
Those injuries, and even the accident, are now just scars, memories of the adversity he had to overcome to get to this pinnacle.
I just think about how tough it was and how all I had to do to come back and get to where I am now, just to fight it through everything and all the physical therapy and all that stuff.
And so, when his teammates begin to talk about the repercussions of this upcoming game, Marcus knows how to put their hyperbole into perspective.
There's more important things in life. It's just, can't take anything for granted. You just gotta live for the moment and do your best to honestly do what you want to do. Just be who you are.
And who is Marcus Geypens? Well, now he has the rest of his life to figure that out. Ariel Orsuto, 9 News.